before you to testify. It's a lie, and they say there's no room for a white boy in a black world. So much to know, the average white Joe would never know. Clean neighborhoods, kids going to school, and no tolerance for G-boy slinging. You've been sold a lie. Best chance for the average Joe to understand it is to listen to my story, which took a lifetime to put together. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we're painful, but isn't it true wherever you go? In public school, kids would laugh and call me a white boy. I feel really guilty about getting mad, so I had to learn how to fight and get respect. This wasn't the world's welcoming a white boy. Best chance for the average Joe to understand it is to listen to my story, which took a lifetime to put together. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we're painful, but isn't it true? Whether you know, I wasn't raised to seek others, but that only lasted till age 13, when people started talking smack, letting me know they wouldn't have my back. Here I was, a white boy, didn't see any white folks. Used to smoke up in Harlem, no one ever stepped to me. I was a white boy. Best chance for the average Joe to understand it is to listen to my story, which took a lifetime to put together. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we're painful, but isn't it true wherever you go? I didn't have a father show me how the world worked. I ended walking through Washington Square in 1984, when an old man with a glass eye and a crutch just knew. He looked at me and said, the white people don't want you, so they gave you to us. I smiled ear to ear and knew this man would speak the truth, and he gave me lessons. His name was London. God bless you, London, and I have to thank you, because I was lost and you guided me, taught me how the world works, and he didn't mince words, just spoke straight, taught me how to behave like a man. 40 years have passed, and London is somewhere climbing a mountain. He loved adventure in the wild, no one will see him again, but I know he's somewhere out there up on high, drinking clean air. Best chance for the average Joe to understand it is to listen to my story, which took a lifetime to put together. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes we're painful, but isn't it true wherever you go? I never lived with the white folks, don't know their ways, but I don't hate them. Why would I hate myself for that? Now I'm an old man, sometimes I get called whitey, and it makes me smile, full of pride because I survived. And I thank